This story takes place many moons ago, on that most frightful of nights, Samhain, or as it's known today, Halloween. Stumbling through the storm is one Jack Breslin, known to his neighbours as Stingy Jack. Jack is a turnip farmer by profession, infamous for thievery, debauchery and heavy drinking. He sings at the top of his lungs between hiccups.
Son, stretched on your grave, and I will lie there forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure not to shiver. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell of the earth, and am worn by the weather.
Jack quits his wailings as he comes to the gate of his farm. His eyes fall on a hooded figure, his face covered except for a wide grimace.
Oi, who are you? What the hell are you doing here?
The hooded figure remains silent, his grimace growing wider.
I'll ask you again. What business do you have, sir?
Again, the hooded figure remains silent, raising his arm to point at Jack.
Your business be with me, yet you speak not. What do you seek?
The man lifts his arm again, pointing his skeletal digit.
If you, sir, now answer my question, you force my hand. Shall you speak now or leave the property?
Through the flash of lightning, the hooded figure disappears.
Huh? Where did he go? He just...
The skeletal hand of the mysterious stranger clasps onto Jack's shoulder, startling him.
Oh!
I have seen your deceitful ways. Tell me, be your profession farmer or thief?
Who are you? Answer me. Answer me!
I think you know exactly who I am, Stingy Jack Breslin. Your reputation vile. I must say, you even make me envious.
Aye, you be the devil, sir. And you come from his soul to take to the underworld.
My, as you stink of ale and debauchery, you remain a clever man, Jack.
Please, God, make this figure only delusion of absence, and be not the devil that stands before me. Please, God, remove this grotesque hallucination from my sight.
You question me as reality, yet you beg to that you cannot see. Go ahead, dog, pray me away. Your God has failed you tonight, as he sees you as one to be punished. Your time on this earth has passed, and you will now be my plaything.
I accept my fate, sir. I know there be no running from the devil, but may I ask for one last earthly pleasure before we go?
Fine. What be your request, Jack? I shall allow it.
May we go to the local tavern so I taste ale, rum, or whiskey one last time?
The devil takes a moment to ponder this request.
Very well.
The devil grips Jack's shoulder, walking him back down the road.
Aye, Mr. Stevens. A pint of the black stuff for me and me buddy over here.
Who's that old git talking to?
Thin air, I suppose.
The drink must have really got them.
It'd be the death of a midst, to be sure.
Well, Jack, you be closing there now.
No worries at all, me old friend. You be paid in full. Aye, couple more for the road.
Back in a moment.
Oh no.
What is it, Jack? Have you finally come to the realization to your fate?
Oh no. No, it ain't that.
Then what is it?
I haven't a shilling. Nay, even a halfpenny. Could I trouble you to foot the bill?
What? How dare you ask such a request of me?
I don't understand. Mr. Stevens, he's a kind, generous, church-going man who lives and breathes the Lord. It just wouldn't be fair to leave this man empty-handed, unless
Unless what?
you're not the devil.
Even to the bitter end, you live up to your name, Stingy Jack. Very well. I shall turn into a gold piece, so you can pay for your beverages.
Okay. Me pouch is in my left pocket.
What is this? I can't move.
Oh, that might have something to do with the silver cross I stole from Father Terence the other day.
Damn you, Jack, you tricked me.
Ah, shut it, Big Red. Mr. Stevens is coming back.
Do you have the coin, do you?
I most certainly do. For being another worldly entity, ain't that bright, Mr. Devil? I mean, that plan didn't really make any sense now, did it? Why would you turn yourself into a coin to be given to Mr. Stevens, just to disappear later? Grr yourself. Oh, I beat the devil! I beat the devil! I beat the devil!
Enough, Jack. Free me this instant.
Now, why would I do a silly thing like that? I mean, you literally have the devil in me pocket.
Damn you, Jack. You will pay for this.
Okay. Listen, let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind of deal?
Well, how about this, Mr. Devil? I release you, and no matter what, you can never take me soul to the underworld.
What?
For your release, you can never take me soul.
Fine. I shall agree to your deal. You may have outsmarted me, Stingy Jack, but you shall rue the day you made a fool of me.
Yeah. Go on now, Mr. Devil. Go back to your hell with your tail between your legs. I can't believe that worked.
For many years, Stingy Jack tells his tale of beating the devil. Despite how impressive this feat was, Stingy Jack could not help himself but to embellish and lie about his saga, getting more and more preposterous with each telling.
Then I chased the old devil up an apple tree, and he begged me for mercy. I swung me sword, so I did, cutting off a piece of his horn. His head adorns me mantle as a trophy of my heroic deeds.
That old Jack is something, isn't he?
When I grow up, I want to be just like Jack Breslin.
Hey, tell it again, Jack.
It's been years since Loch Hill had a storm such as this. And as the autumn leaves dance in the wind, that stingy fellow stumbles back up that cobbled road towards his farm. His face is withered, his voice grizzled with age as he drunkenly sings that familiar tune.
I'm stretched on your grave and I'll lie there forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure we'd not sever. Me apple tree, me brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell of the earth and I'm worn by the weather. You again? What do you want? Don't you remember the deal? You can't do anything to me, you old devil, you.
The hooded devil says nothing, only showing his sinister grimace.
Suppose you heard the stories on how I beat the big, bad devil. Now out of me way, Red. Ah! Oh! Where am I?
My dear friend, you have passed.
What? If I've passed, then where is St. Peter? Where are the gates to heaven?
Oh, you don't go to heaven.
Wait. What do you mean?
The sins you have committed are far too great. You have fallen out of favor with God.
No, that's impossible. Well, you can't take me to hell. We had a deal.
I have broken no promise.
Then, if this is not hell, where am I?
You, sir, have reached Abaddon, Purgatory. Well, I bid thee farewell.
No, wait. Please, take me with you.
Now, Jack, we both know I can't do that.
What? What do you mean? Surely you can, you're the devil.
How about this, Mr. Devil? I release you, and no matter what,
you can never take me soul to the underworld.
A deal is a deal, Jack.
Please, no, don't go. Don't leave me like this. I can't see.
The wails of Jack echo out into the darkness. The devil stops once more, be it pity or schadenfreude, one cannot say. From the darkness, the devil conjures up a turnip, turning it into a light source. The phantasmal lantern floats to Jack.
I hereby dub thee Jack of the Lantern. You shall walk for all eternity as a warning to the living. Farewell, Jack-o'-lantern.
You've been listening to Stingy Jack, written and directed by Mikey Kane, edited and sound design by Glenn Kaufman, narration by Caroline Hill, starring Carl Nussum as Stingy Jack Breslin, Keane Daly as the Devil, and Rian Mahud Gallagher as Mr. Stevens. The patrons were performed by Ethan O'Hunnachlu, Tom McKenna, and Greg Young. Additional voice performances by Anna Krass, Verdi Leafgott, and Kulpuna Shankar. Rain on the Roof composed and performed by Rosie Carter.